Alexander Isak, come and step into my office right now, brother. I don't know what you're doing. I don't agree with what you're doing, brother. You're playing it all wrong. You're playing it all wrong. This is not the plan that you should have done. Listen, if you guys have been living on the rock for the past couple of hours, David Ornstein have just confirmed that Alexander Isak has basically told Newcastle he does not want to play for them ever again. He's basically said to Newcastle, sell me to Liverpool or you guys are not going to be seeing me for the whole of next season. And I can't lie, he's doing the wrong move. You can look at it from all different perspectives. I can give you the Liverpool perspective. I can give you the Isak perspective. I can give you the Newcastle perspective. And I can give you from a neutral standpoint. I don't support Newcastle. I don't support Liverpool. So I'm just giving you my neutral standpoint in this situation. My neutral standpoint in this situation, he's playing it all wrong. He's going all about it in the wrong complete way, yeah? He should have just stayed professional. He should just let his agent do the talking. He should have said, you know what? Let me turn up in training. Let me play. Let me do my part. Let me do my business. And the rest, let me trust my agent. Let me trust my circle. Let me trust my family to convince Newcastle, to persuade Newcastle, to get this done with Newcastle, and then I'll be out. Let me show myself in a good image in front of Newcastle, in front of the whole fans, in front of my teammates. Your teammates are looking at it as well. Look, what the hell is this guy doing, bro? Act like a baby. This is what I would have done. That's what, I'm just looking at it from a neutral standpoint. From a Newcastle standpoint, Newcastle's looking at this, Donny, my brother, we made you who you are. We signed you as this upcoming talented young striker from Real Sociedad. We took a gamble because we signed you for 55 million. We have turned you into this beast, into this monster, into one of the best strikers in the world, and now you're worth 100 million plus. Liverpool wants you for, they've offered 130 million. We've made you into a striker. The fans have loved you. We have loved you. So why are you turning around and saying to us, you know what, I don't want to play for this club again? What? Why? So that's Newcastle's standpoint. Liverpool's standpoint is, my brother. Actually, no, Isak. Let me start with Isak's standpoint. Isak's standpoint is, I've done everything that I can for this club. I've done everything I can for this club. I've given you the goals. I've given you Champions League football. I've scored against all the big sides. I've given you the moments. I've given you a trophy. I've given you a trophy. The same trophy you guys have been praying for the past 55 years. I've given you a trophy. Now, you promised me last season. You said to me last season, next season, you're allowed to leave. Now, this is next season. Now, you should be fulfilling your promise. You clearly haven't. And this is why Isak is moving all emotional. He's moving emotional. He's moving like a, you know what I mean? Like one of those exes, bro. Like he's not getting what you want. He's not getting what you want. And then Liverpool's looking at it like, listen, Liverpool got the money. We've just saw Luis Diaz. We've saw Darwin Núñez. We've just lost against Palace. Virgil van Dijk has come on and said we want a striker. We've been once to sign with the past year. We want to sign you. Liverpool fans, this, by the way, what he's doing isn't new. I don't want anyone to think, you know what, Isak is the first person to ever do this. Bro, a lot of players have done this in the past. A lot of players have done this in the past. Even like this summer window, people have done it. Like Victor, when he moved from Sporting to Arsenal, he literally went to Sporting and said the same thing. A lot of players have done this in the past. This is nothing new. Players, I feel like, over the past couple of years, they're starting to do this more. Back in the day, it wasn't a thing. I think it started over the past 15 years. And I think with social media now being a massive thing, we're starting to see it massively. We're starting to see it in another level now. Now, every summer, I feel like 1 or 2 or 3 players are doing the same thing. They're making a stance. I'm like, you know what? I'm not playing till you sell me. I don't know if this is the right way, me personally speaking, because you're making yourself look like the image about you, the persona about you is going to be this. There's just something bad about it. It's just something negative. You're not bringing any positivity about it. It's not like people saying, oh my God, what you're doing is cool. You're not doing that, Ike. You're just bringing unnecessary hate towards you. So now next season, let's say for argument's sake, now what happens next? Newcastle's got 2 decisions to make. They can either tell Isak, you know what? You want to leave that badly? We will let you leave. No problem. Let Liverpool offer 150. Once we get 150, we'll sell you. That's it. Let's say he makes that move away. Let's say he goes to Liverpool next season. Bro, you know the amount of hate that this guy's going to be getting from Newcastle fans, even from other fans, even from the other neutrals. teams like your City, Arsenal, Chelsea, United, they're going to hate because they don't want him to go to Liverpool. Just bear in mind, yeah, that man, everyone's getting involved because no one wants Isak to go to Liverpool. If Liverpool gets Isak, bro, it's long. It's long for every team out there. Just call it a day. Ma'a salama. Khalas, bro. It's long. If this guy goes to Liverpool, it's long. That's why a lot of teams are getting involved. They bring their own opinion into it. They're saying, oh, what he's doing is bad, X, Y, and Z. He's tarnishing his legacy, X, Y, and Z. I'm just looking from a neutral standpoint. I can hear all point of views. I hear it from their point of view because he is kind of tarnishing his name because now people are going to look at him and say, that's just this little crybaby, you know what I mean? Or you can look at it from another perspective. Newcastle can basically just say to him right now, no. Newcastle can do... It depends what Newcastle want to do. Newcastle can act professionally and think about themselves, think about next season, think about what they want to achieve, use the money wisely, sign the players. Apparently, I've seen David Ornstein just said, now they want to sign Jacob Ramsey. So now they can use the money to sign someone else. That's what Newcastle can do. They can act professionally and sign everyone they need. Or they can be better. They can be petty. They can be this toxic ex, bro. Just move petty and say, you know what? We're not going to let you go. I'm not going to let you go. I'm obsessed. I'm going to keep you here. And if you don't want to play for my club, you know what? Don't even come to training. I'm going to destroy you for the next 12 months. I'm not going to let you play. I'm not going to let you train. I'm going to let your name just be tarnished. They can move petty. They can move shameless with this. But it's going to kill them because that means who the hell are they going to sign to replace him? They're not going to sign a replacement. Do they have the money? They kind of do. But I don't know. They are playing a risky move. So Newcastle, the ball is in your court right now. Liverpool have done everything they can. Liverpool, they can't do anything else more than that. They've done everything in their hands. They've played all their cards. They've played all their Uno cards. And there's nothing else now Liverpool can do. They've persuaded him. They've convinced him. They've even made him go to his club and say, I don't want to play for you. They've done everything they can in their power. Now the ball is in Newcastle's hands. The ball is in their court. Are you going to fulfill? Are you going to accept his demands and let him go? Or are you going to be petty and just make him stay and rot for your club for the next 12 months and let him go next year? Or maybe, you know what? They can be as petty as ever, make him stay 3 years till the end of his contract. Because he can't terminate his contract by his own. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So they can do a massive thing right now. But the way I look at it, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like from Newcastle point of view, just sell him at this point. You've got a player that doesn't want to be there. Why do you want to go through drama next year? You know what I mean? You're basically going through unnecessary drama next year. Like, imagine now, from August till May, you've got all the headlines towards you. You've got the unnecessary drama towards you. You've got everyone just looking at you. They're going to say you've got a player that doesn't want to be there. And then imagine Isak just come out in interviews and says, you know what, I don't want to be here. Imagine does some podcasts with SDS and says to us, you know what, I don't want to be here. He's going to do something crazy. You never know what Isak is doing. Isak at the moment is just acting like a spoiled little kid, bro. He's acting like a spoiled kid right now. I'm going to be so real. Just wait a year, Ak. It's not an issue. Just wait a year. Like, you're going to make a move next year. Just wait a year. You've got Champions League football. You've been crying for Champions League football. You even said it in March, fam. If I don't play Champions League football, I'm leaving. You've got Champions League. Just stay one more year. But I hear it from his point of view. You promised me last year. Why you not fulfill your promise? You literally told me you can go. You can go next year. Why am I not leaving now? So I hear it from all kind of point of views. My prediction... Because at the moment, we are the 12th of August. There is still 18 days to go. For the next 18 days, put down in the comments what you guys think is going to happen. Is Isak going to leave? Is Newcastle going to accept his demands? Or are Newcastle just going to be petty and say to him, you know what? We're going to make you rot for the next 12 months. We're going to make you stay for the next 12 months. We're going to tarnish your name for the next 12 months. Let's see. I think he's going to go. I don't think Newcastle's going to hurt that next season they've got Champions League football. I reckon if Newcastle never had Champions League football, then they would have done that. But because they've got Champions League football, because they've got a lot of money involved now in it, the same with Aston Villa. Aston Villa next, like this year, bro. Like look at look what you see next year. They've lost a lot of money because they play Champions League football, all the wages. I think Newcastle in a position now because they've got Champions League football. They have to think about them logically. They have to think about objectively for next season. They can't move Petty and say, you know, keep him, sell him, bro, sell him and cash in. You've got 150 million. Sign a midfielder, sign a striker, sign a winger, sign a replacement. Just do something, bro. You haven't won a single preseason game. Your preseason form is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. So use the money and fund it well, fund it smartly. Because every player is not coming to you. Mbemba, Cunha, Sesko, so many players, you want them, they're not coming to you. How about this now? Be smart with the money, sell Isak, get rid of Isak, and start your new tenure, your new dynasty without Isak. Start without Isak. That's what I would personally do. But let's see what happens. Put down in the comments what you guys expect Newcastle to do, and let's see what happens, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tomorrow I have got my Premier League predictions coming out. See you soon.